Hey guys, Very Path of Pain here. I'm playing Metalphosis. The deck I'm using I've dubbed Psi-Cycles. I'm facing a Ritual Beast deck. Round 1, I lost pretty hard due to them getting out, not Royal Decree, Macrocosmos. They got Macrocosmos out turn 1, and it went down from there. I was a little luckier on round 2 and round 3. Thank the gods that it's only a one of. I bricked pretty badly on round 2, which you're about to see, but I managed to turn things around. This card, Ritual Beast Ambush, that also fucked me over, pardon my language, screwed me over round 1. But now I'm playing with knowledge of the card. Now, I set 4. My next draw is a Soul Charge. I end up popping Fusion and his Macrocosmos that he's going to end up setting. I do end up going for an OTK this round, but I only managed to get the OTK, I think, because of Psychic Commander. And apparently my opponent mains Anti-Spell Fragrance. Games 2 and 3 I sided in 3 Poisonous Winds, but didn't see a single one of them during either duels. The second effect of Metalphosis counter is why I think I should have gone for another single scale card instead of 2 full flame. But it was unworth it. Because top deck. And then Psychic Commander for game. I choose to replay my attack because I have Commander out and I know I won't matter anyway. And then I will be right back with round 3. Alright guys, here I am back with round 3. I didn't side anything out. I kept the poisonous ones that I sided in round 2 in the deck. I still didn't draw them, but I did. Seems I didn't need to this round either. Oh no, almost dead. Gotta plug in. There we go. I believe I ended up blind MSTing or blind twin twistering round during the next turn. Sorry for the stuttering. Oh, I guess it was the next turn, but oh well. Oh, why this guy didn't Solemn Strike, I don't know. I don't know why this guy didn't bother using Solemn Strike, to be honest. I think it was just a bad move. Alright, so he's gonna set this and that. Although I would be aiming for ambush, I would end up getting Raigeki in the strike. Which, in my opinion, was still a good call. I'm glad I got rid of the combination. And then after this, it was game. Anyway, guys, that's the deck. I'll come back probably with the profile. Alright, guys, I'm back. The way this Psi-Cycle deck is made is the 3 of everything Metalphosis, 2 Psychic, 2 Serene Psychic Witch, sorry for that, its ability is actually rather nice in this deck. I can either go for one of the other tuners I have and attempt to go for a Horus, which is useful sometimes, or I could banish one of these one of the other Metalphosis monsters for combination with counter. I run Commander for instances like what you just saw in round 2. Uh, I run one Hushed. I tried running it at 2 and 3, but it was a little clunky. Hushed is good for comboing with combination, but it's also good with comboing for the synchros and with getting out Barkion or Beast. I run Prebonds for when I can get Beals out, which I can do like once every 5 duels, which is actually quite often. Psychic Jumper is also rather useful in this deck. You can, since they're all psychics, you can easily just trade your monsters and then synchro with them. I got one Raigeki, got one Soul Charge, although I didn't really use it this time around. The 3 Fusion for the draw power and for the fusing. 2 Summoner's Art. I tried running 3, didn't work out that well, and 2 just don't seem right either. This is very helpful though, although it only really searches for Wolflame. I run one Twin Twister, mainly because I don't have room for another, and I don't feel like taking out anything else. The 2 standard emergency teleport. I run Ojama Trio because of double piercing, and each token has 1,000 defense, so if I attack it with a Aura Hulk, that's all automatic, like 3,600 damage right there, and then another 300 on top of that for destroying the token. Counter for the special summons or quick summons and the add from extra, quaking to bury the opponent's monsters face down, and then attack for piercing, which people don't like, it seems. Can't imagine why. Double piercing. One Vanity's Emptiness. This is handy at times. I might remove it later just to see how the deck works without it, but it seems to be doing well so far. The 3 combination. I only run 2 Cardinal. Doesn't seem like it needs any more. I run 3 Aura Hulk because it seems to be the ace monster in the deck. And then I run 1 Adamantine in case I run out of other cards to go into or can't go into something strong enough. Blaster is helpful for piercing and for life point regeneration. I usually go into that when I have Trio out. It's a easy 2k. Beals for walls, Omega for pushing and to return some of my banished cards from the banish zone. Zeta is also helpful. Barkion for the obvious traps. Psyhemoth is an interesting choice as well, mainly because of, well, considering I only have a minute and 30 seconds left in this video, considering it can just attack and it doesn't target anything, it just banishes them after the damage calculation. Horus, I can get all of these effects, which is very useful. Nat Beast for mirror matches sometimes are good. And then Big Eye is also super helpful since I can go into Volflame a lot. My extra deck is 2 Artifact Lancia, 2 Hypnosister for mirror matches, 3 Poisonous Winds for decks like Ritual Beast or that other one that uses pendulums. Master Restrict for Monarchs, Cosmo, anything light, anything dark. Other than that, the deck's as you see it. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to share. I'll be trying to post more later. Anyway, Fairy Path of Pain out. Enjoy.